Emperor Palpatine is having his office clean, and the cleaning lady accidentally drops his lightsaber and he breaks it. What does he say to the cleaning lady?
I don't appreciate you damaging my property.
No. He says he looks at the broken lightsaber, then he looks at her eyes and says, "Glue it."
Nerdrotic.com.
Oh shit, we're number 1. Yeah, that's right. Yes, number fucking 1. Holy shit, Dan. We got
number 1, Dan. Number 1, Amazon Music best sellers in hard rock and metal. Number 1, all hail Friday Night Tights.
There she is.
Extended version, 2 minutes 18 of erotica for your ears. There is a big fucking fat naked me flying through the sky with all the boys on my back. And I am so happy. Dan, if you want to come in, dude, and say a few words, and hang around if you want.
Dude, get in here. Get in here.
Hello!
Hey!
Hello there.
Insanity! Jesus! I fucking told you! I told Gary, I told you on our first conversation, on our first call, we're gonna get this fucking song to the charts. But damn, number 1.
Shit, I did not see this coming at all.
You know, I was so happy when I saw that 62 today earlier. That I was like in the clouds already, but yeah, number 1, it's insane, man. And this is all because of the fans. This is all because of the people like getting together and pushing this to the top. It's all because of them.
You are number 65.
65 overall.
In the whole of the Amazon Music charts.
Holy shit.
Yep.
Is the whole.
Oh my God.
I mean,
so fucking happy for you, dude.
Man, we share the laurels, and you guys know that. We share the laurels. It's all because you guys gave me the opportunity, and you guys graced me also with access to your audience, which is an amazing audience. And now we have all kinds of cross audience per se.
Cross-pollination, shall we say.
Cross-pollination. Yeah, now it's like we have the same audience basically, and it's fucking awesome. You guys share the laurels for that.
Iron Maiden is beating us in rock.
It's a 50-year-old band, so it doesn't hurt my pride too
Which
much.
means they need to step aside and let the new kids play.
Time's up, Iron Maiden. Time's up.
That's one of the things that bother me in current heavy metals. Like, the bands are actually doing actual heavy metal by what we actually know as heavy metal from the 80s. All of those bands are like 30-year-old plus bands. So I wanna change that. I think the newest stuff that I would consider like classic heavy metal with a little bit of a spin, it's Sabaton. They are relatively newer, but yeah, besides that, it's all those old bands.
Well, that's the state of music right now, really.
Yeah.
Back when I was a kid, back in my day, there was like 10 bands selling out stadiums, right? On tour all the fucking time. Going digital, going electronic fucks your industry. It's a huge shift of income, and the management can really fuck with you, like worse than ever on that. All these numbers are, they can hide them. They can fuck. It's all protected. So they don't have to release anything, and they can lie their asses off to the artist. So now the artist goes on his own, and you're going to probably have to do this with a lot of film and TV. And that's going to be tough to compete. And you're going to have to do your own thing if you want to be creatively free. I thought mistakenly that we would be in a renaissance period right now because of all the money going in for streaming and stuff. No, they don't want to take any fucking chances at all. And right now, if there's anything interesting happening as far as film is concerned, it's in the indie sphere, and I can't find it. It's too hard to find. Do they have a website? Maybe they're on YouTube. Maybe it got released in a theater in Oklahoma. I don't know.
The closest we got was when Game of Thrones was actually not shit, when we had Breaking Bad sort of coming to its end, and Netflix shows were starting to bump up, and we had House of Cards, Stranger Things, and a couple of others where it's like, man,
yep,
looks like we're heading for a golden age, maybe.
2015 looked awesome, dude.
I think that renaissance is coming. I'm optimistic towards that because I see the music industry right now, and I think the music industry can show us kind of a glimpse into the future of cinema and TV shows. What happened to music is that suddenly it became easier to make music. So we got this overflowing offer and not too much demand compared to that offer. So I think what's going to happen with those mediums, there's going to be a lot of stuff, a lot of indie stuff. You're going to have trouble finding what you enjoy, what you like. But man, there's going to be some gold in there. I think so, based on what we're seeing on the music industry.
I hope so. We need optimistic people like you.
Partly because of the work that you guys, people like you guys are doing, like opening people's eyes towards the bullshit, towards the establishment.
Dude. We're just grifting the night away.
My favorite grifters. It's an insane argument. I mean, look at those guys' walls. Look at those guys' shelves. That stuff, it's your lives. To dismiss that to my shelf. To dismiss that so easily.
Dan, do you want to know what it really is? It's jealousy.
Yep.
It's jealousy. People see that people come to Gary's channel, to Mauler's channel, to the Real B.B.C. Look, there's 3,700 people here. We've been at 4,600 and over 4,000 people watching for the vast majority of the stream, and we're 4 hours in. And they see that, and it eats them alive. And then they see the chat, and I'll be real. I'll be 100% fucking real right now. They see the chat super chatting, and they see the chat supporting your channel, and they get fucking jealous. And they get really fucking jealous. And then you get the SJW tactics, where they try and attack you by mocking the people who support your channel. That's how it goes. They do the fucking SJW tactics, because it all boils down. These people, it all boils down to the money for them and the jealousy for them. And so they get caught out. And so they start turning on you, calling you grifter, all this kind of business. And we just see right fucking through you like a window. Right fucking through you like a window. And that's why we just get on with what we do, which is hopefully put out content that the chat is going to enjoy, because that's where the energy, in my opinion, should go. That's where it is. Leave them to have their own little fucking cries and drama and arguments and grifter talk and all that sort of stuff. They are just consumed.
Hey man, a woman.
A woman.
A woman.
Nerdrotic.com.
If you like what I do here, please consider subscribing to the channel and liking and sharing the videos. It really does help. And if you did this with your favorite YouTuber as well, I'm sure they would appreciate it as much as I do.